to the Washington Brawl Men 21 Game of the Week, brought to you by the Brawl Network. Getting our official Twitch series popping again. I am your host, Parker Hamlet, coming to you guys with another Madden. Things got a little ugly for us at the Washington football team. So, this week, we look to bounce back. And we will bounce back against none other than the Dallas Cowboys. Division rivals. Washington football team currently sits atop the NFC East with a horrible ranking. But Dallas falling not too far behind. But this is our first time taking them on in our Madden series. And we kick off. Looks like Tony Pollard, the back-off running back, is going to take dudes over for Dallas. Dallas having a hell of an offseason. Quarterback Dak Prescott trying to seek his long-term contract. Couple rough weeks, a lot like the Washington football team for the Dallas Cowboys. A loss to the Rams. Huge comeback win against the Atlanta Falcons. They got all the firepower on offense you could possibly imagine and or want. Drafting CeeDee Lamb, Maury Cooper, everybody you can think of. So Dak Prescott and offense take the field. Got to watch out for Ezekiel Elliott. Brings a hell of a presence to the offense. He's an every down back. Dak checking at the line of scrimmage. Looks like play action. Definitely is play action. And Amari Cooper scores on the first play from scrimmage. Touchdown Dallas Cowboys in Jerry World. So, the Cowboys open up with a huge punch to the mouth against the Washington football team defense. Didn't get enough pressure. Dak Prescott had all day to get rid of it. So the Dallas Cowboys go up 7-0 on the Washington football team. One play, 75 yards, 9 seconds. So what a way to start the game for the Cowboys, man. I mean, it's looking a lot like last week. Got an elite quarterback. Got to deal with him in a very dynamic offense. Last week we had to deal with Russell Wilson. If you guys haven't checked that episode, definitely go give it a look. Great game. Crazy ending. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Follow us over here at the Brawl Network on Twitch. We're going to come to you guys every single week with a new matchup. So we take the field for the first time. Got Terry McLaurin over there. Looks like he's going to be open unless he gets a crazy look. Haskins gets absolutely annihilated by DeMarcus Lawrence on the first play from scrimmage. Guy had Terry covered very well. So, and he gets us with the bow celebration. I thought that was banned. I remember when Josh Norman did that. That was a very big deal. Morgan Moses gets beat bad on the right, very bad. So, can look to Peyton Barber in the offense. Try to move the chains. Try to mix it up on offense. Peyton Barber, 6-yard carry, not too shabby for the Washington football team power back. Guy that not a lot of people really expect a lot from this season, but he's already honestly kind of superseded anything people thought he was capable of. So, 3rd and 6, Washington football team trying to get first down and keep the drive alive. Antonio Gandy-Golden with the big catch. Antonio Gandy-Golden finally found his way into our starting lineup after a huge performance against Kansas City a couple weeks back. Kind of did a bad job getting in some targets. We lost last week. You know, our wide receiving core took a hell of a hit. Actually, Terry McLaurin did not have a single catch last week. You could honestly contribute that to being a big part of our loss. Bryce Love, number 35, former Heisman hopeful, former Stanford standout, went to the IR this week. But this is Madden. We play for fun. We play for keeps. So, first down, run game, keep him popping. Got Thad Moss on the field, trying to get him in the lineup at tight end as well. So, trying to give everybody some different looks. Haskins gets absolutely drilled again by DeMarcus Lawrence. Morgan Moses getting beaten bad on the right side already first drive. So looks like our pass pro is going to be a little weak. We honestly kind of anticipated that. That's offensive line certainly been a big problem for the Washington football team. They're giving my boy Thad Moss over there a lot of separation. Honestly, too much. Going to try to hit him quick. Thad Moss gets a... I honestly don't know how many yards that was. Couldn't really tell. So 3rd and 12, 7-yard reception by Thaddeus Moss right there. Guy that a lot of people were very high on going into the season. So another 3rd and long for the Washington football team. Not really what you want, not what you want to see, but we got to work with the hand we're given. We're going to send Steven Sims deep. Going to keep Bryce Love in the backfield on pass pro. Send a double slant right here. Send them both deep. We're gonna get somebody right here. We just have to. Terry McLaurin gets wrapped up by Jalen Smith, former Fighting Irish standout linebacker. Missed his first year with the Dallas Cowboys with injury, but man, did he make a strong resurgence. Great tackle by him in open field on Terry McLaurin. Can't hate on that whatsoever. 4th and 4, guys. You just got to go for it in these situations. You don't really have a choice. Not in field goal range, but we're damn close. This Dallas defensive line's making a hell of an impression early, but we got to move the chains. We got to get on the board. We got to make something happen here. So 4th and 4. Not a lot of people are going to agree with this call, but you got to do what you got to do. And we did not get the first down. 1 yard short. Dallas defense comes up big. Those 2 linebackers, honestly, were right there. Guys didn't get to the second level and make those blocks, so we didn't come up with it. So Dallas takes over on downs again. Hopefully doesn't score as quickly as they did last time. Going to use their Chase Young over here on the left side. Landon Collins on the tackle, 4-yard carry. Zeke getting his first of the game. So big thing on defense, just kind of keep them out of the end zone. Try not to be stupid. Try not to make any boneheaded decisions. It's really easy to do when you're using the Washington football team. Go run some QB contain because Dak's another guy you really got to watch out for. And the defense gets to Dak Prescott. Reuben Foster on the sack. Another guy that if it was not for injury, I feel like would be making a huge impact for the Washington football team this year. So, 3rd and 16. Dak Prescott and the team. And second quarter we go. Quick abruption. 3rd and long. Dak Prescott and his team trying to move the chains. Keep the drive alive. We enter the second quarter scoreless. Definitely not where we want to be. But deal with the hand you're given. So, we're going to send Dak Prescott some more pressure right here. Corner blitz off the right side. Going to use Landon over the right. Kendall Fuller playing safety, gets the pick and gets up like my grandfather when his hip went out of place. Huge pick by Kendall Fuller, who we've got playing at safety. You're going to have a lot of people saying that's kind of a controversial position switch, but honestly, I think we need him a lot more there than we do anywhere else, especially with Troy Apke and Cam Curl struggling as much as they did in the previous week. So, take over on downs at our own 39-yard line. Oh my God, and Dwayne throws a duck. AGG, oh my goodness, I'm getting embarrassed live on Twitch. Awful throw, awful decision. I don't know, you entail it to whoever you may. Turnover on downs, offense off the field quick twice. You don't want to see that. You definitely don't want to see that ever, but turnover on downs. So, Dak and the offense take over. Landon and company trying to stop Zeke. After a boneheaded turnover, we've already abandoned the running game a little bit early. I was trying to make something happen. They're playing so much off Terry, man. You just want to take advantage of it because it's there. God, is it there? Oh my! Double coverage. Dak tries to fit it into CeeDee Lamb, but we force a deflection. Dak has not had a completion other than the 75-yard bomb to Amari Cooper in the opening moments of this game. So it looks like Amari's going to get separation on the left. We're going to send that corner blitz nonetheless. And Michael Gallup finds pay dirt. The defense. Dak honestly forced it into a tight window. We're down 14-0 early to the Dallas Cowboys, who have definitely a dynamic offense and a very dynamic pass game. So 3 plays, 26 yards. They're capitalizing off of a big time turnover. I know, try not to blow this one out, Burrows, especially 2 weeks in a row. So, looking to score on our drive, looking to find the end zone for halftime. So, Dallas kicks off Greg Zuerlein. I almost forgot they even had him. You're not going to take this one out. Average of returning these kicks definitely is not favorable to anyone in Madden 21. So, take over on downs, starting on the 25. 2 turnovers. Ugly start. Very, very ugly start, but we're looking to bounce back. Defensive line kind of getting us on the right side, so we're going to try to capitalize on this left side, who has the NFL sack leader, Alden Smith, leading. Great cut by Antonio Gibson. His second carry, now at 12 yards. 2nd and 1 for the Washington football team. Got to get this run game going. Got to move the chains. Dwayne in this offense definitely don't bring it through the air as much as you would like, so going to keep the theme of running the ball. 2nd and 1, you take what they give you, and what they're going to give you here is not even a yard. The Washington football team's offensive line getting absolutely exposed, forcing us to pass the ball. March, I don't even know who that guy is. My God. So, TFL by Dallas. Great play by them. Can't hate on that. Gotta get some pass pro. Terry McLaurin moves the chains. Great catch. Phenomenal play on 3rd and short. 1st and 10 for the Washington football team. Bryce Love picking up the block in the backfield. DeMarcus Lawrence, who is absolutely abusing Morgan Moses. Steven Sims almost jukes Jay Lewis out there out of his shoes, but gets the first down. Great catch, great play by number 15. He's definitely speedster of the offense. First catch going for 17 yards. 14 seconds until the 2-minute warning. We're going to try to get this run game going. Peyton Barber. And Brandon Scherf getting worked over here. This Dallas defensive line is destroying us right now. You have to give credit where credit is due, and they are not giving either side of the offense, the passing nor the rushing, a chance to succeed in these circumstances in Jerry World. So, Dallas, solid start on defense. Cannot hate on it. Got to switch it up. What is up with the sliding animation? Can someone please tell me how to slide in this game? I hit square 3 times. I really don't. I don't even like running with the quarterback. Do you double tap square? Like, what is it? I literally don't know how to slide in this game. Any other time I try to slide, another turnover, guys, because I don't know what's going on with this game. I'm pressing square, and he's just not doing what he's supposed to. I mean, I don't know why I wouldn't slide in those circumstances. So it's frustrating. Reuben Foster with the pick! Saving the offense from their woes. Take over inside the 31. Can someone please leave a comment? Tell your boy how to slide. Rough start for the offense. So offense gets us right back there. Bryce Love line up as a passer. Honestly, kind of dangerous, but we're going to give it a go. Thad Moss! Thad Moss inside the 10, moving the chains. Great play by 46, former LSU Tiger. First trip to the red zone for us today. And he finds Steven Sims to score with a minute until halftime. Reuben Foster's interception turning out big for the Washington football team. And we find the end zone. Dwayne takes a huge hit at the end of the play. Alex Smith takes the hold. Dustin Hopkins through the uprights. 2 plays, 31-yard drive. Less than 30 seconds. We find the end zone on play action. Make the Dallas Cowboys pay. I literally got to Google how to slide, guys. I don't know why they would change that.
Offense here set to begin the drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything.
Interception! Interception! Ronald Darby rips it out of Amari Cooper's hands on the way down! What a huge play by the defense! Dak tries to let it go, and he lets it go too much! We take over on downs on the 38! Thad Moss moving the chains early! Terry McLaurin scoring, getting a first down for his timeout. Got to stop the clock. Press R2, RT, L2, L2. Ah, that's so complicated for no reason. I pressed square. I pressed square, and that's what happens. That's what happens. Haskins overthrows Bryce Love, who beats number 48 in the Dallas secondary. You can't make a throw like that. Bryce Love absolutely torches the coverage, puts us back at 2nd and 10. My God.
To throw again. Haskins.
Oh, Haskins. Oh. Haskins gets obliterated. Not able to get the ball out. 6 seconds till halftime. You got to take the easy field goal.
So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. This officially a 55-yard attempt.
55-yarder. And off the left. Wait, we made the field goal. 14-10. We find. Oh my God. What a crazy. Dude, the kicking meter is so bad in this game. I don't know. There's been honestly 2 straight miracles. One on the Darby pick, the one on that. We get the tackle. We go down at halftime with 10 unanswered. Down 14-10 in Jerry World against the Dallas Cowboys after a very improbable second quarter with a lot of things that went our way. Not even good front, guys, but sometimes it's better to be lucky than it is to be good. Burrows, I know you saw the slide. I pressed square. I don't really know what the deal is there, but take what they can give us. Dwayne's literally just trying to give the ball away like Landon Collins has been giving away the ball. Congrats to Landon for winning the NFLPA Community MVP, giving out over 1,500 meals, gifts, necessities to families that are in need around the Richmond, Virginia, D.C. area. Very charitable guy. Almost as charitable as Dwayne Haskins has been with the ball for us since the game. So, take over. Get into the 3rd quarter. Down 4. Antonio Gibson with a big carry. Got to control the tempo on offense. Our defense has absolutely gotten us back in this game. Very reminiscent of the real-life game against the Philadelphia Eagles. Down a lot, and our offense just makes plays. Defense just makes plays. So, 2nd and 1. Bryce Love getting stuck. I don't know how that works. Definitely not a favorable matchup for the defensive line right there, but they still find their way in the backfield. Good for them. You know, not hating. Going to give the ball to J.D. McKissick, who hasn't gotten a lot of carries for us. Sorry, guys. I'll let someone in the house. Third and 1, big down. And Jalen Smith gets absolutely throttled at the 2nd level. J.D. McKissick getting 14 yards on 3rd and 1. So, got to keep the chains moving. Terry getting a lot of separation over there. Oh, they look like they manned him up. Good for them. Going to make JD probably catch some out of the backfield over here. Got to change it up over here. Oh, my God. Jalen Smith is a problem, man. Guy is so versatile. He does so many different things. So great play by Jalen Smith tackling JD out of the backfield. I honestly need to get rid of that, but I thought he was going to be able to shake him out of his shoes. But yeah, that's what I get for trying to attack the most athletic player on the Dallas Cowboys defense. So got Steven Simmons in the slot over here. Got one safety over the top. Corners playing backed off coverage. Got to make sure Bryce Love does what he needs to do and blocks. Terry McLaurin getting some yards on 2nd down, putting us at 3rd and 3. That safety over the top didn't look very assuring, so couldn't really trust that. Got to do what we got to do. Got to move the chains. So taking no chances over here. Already have way too many turnovers in this contest. Got to keep the momentum going. Got to keep the tempo. And the tempo definitely wouldn't be taking any unwarranted throws. Already have too many turnovers in this contest. So got Jalen, the 2nd level. Hopefully the center, Chase Rhea and Brandon, make their blocks right here and make it a little bit easier for us. And they do. Antonio Gibson gets absolutely drilled after getting the 1st down. Gibson now around 30 yards. Gonna cancel play action here. Honestly, don't want to put us in a position where we do something stupid. So, Steven Sims. Sims inside the 20. We are now in the red zone again. Washington football team offense moving out 111 passing yards. After an awful start, we have found our way back into this game. Can't mess up now, though. Got to keep the tempo. Got to mix it up. The cut back in. Bryce Love inside the 10-yard line. Bryce Love being that guy in our backfield that we can always rely on. 3 carries, 22 yards, just over 200 total yards for the offense. Now inside the last minute of the third quarter, we have had the ball the entirety of that. And Bryce Love scores! The Washington football team takes the lead for the first time in this contest. We are now at 17 unanswered points, 51 seconds till the start of the fourth quarter. And the Washington football team has taken all of the momentum. And the PAT is good. 9 plays, 73-yard drive, right under 5 minutes, taking up the entirety of the third quarter. So the possession game definitely goes to us here at Washington Brawl. Speaking of Washington Brawl, if you haven't already, listen to our latest episode featuring NBCS Washington's own, Washington Football Talk's own, Peter Haley. Great guy, great pod over there at NBCS Washington. Met him last year. You know, phenomenal personality. They got a great show over there. You know, got some drinks. He honestly is what kind of got me into the podcast game. And here we are, a year later, finally getting him on the show. So if you guys haven't already, check that out. Facebook, YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Got the link tree in all of our bios. Make sure you give that episode a listen, a watch, you know, whatever tickles your fancy. So appreciate all the support you guys are giving us week in and week out with the podcast. So Dallas takes over on their own 25, 1st and 10. And what a way to open the drive as Ezekiel Elliott gets a huge run to open, putting him at 3 carries, 49 yards. I kind of fluffed up with Landon right there. Honestly, I bit the play action really hard. So all Dallas needs is a field goal to tie. And a field goal looks like what they're going to take unless Thomas Davis crushes on the edge, and that's exactly what he did right there. Dallas only gets 1 yard of the play, putting Zeke right at 50 yards. So Dallas wants us to buy in that play action pretty hard, and we did. But that is the end of the third quarter. 5 minutes left in this contest. 17 unanswered we have scored on the Dallas Cowboys ever since the 14-0 deficit we hit in the first quarter. So Dallas looks to tie it up, do whatever they will. But we're going to try to knock them in the mouth, make a play. Improbable field goal, improbable interceptions. Everything's been going our way, but we've definitely taken the opportunities that have been given to us. 2nd and 9 turns into 3rd and 3 as Zeke gets a pretty good run, putting him damn near 60 yards. So, 3rd and 3, Dallas Cowboys. Where are they going to go with this play? Dak, keeper! Dak, keeper! Dak holds onto the ball, gets an 18-yard run, putting them inside the 10. Great call by the Dallas Cowboys. Sleepy with SI. I guess he's going to say sleeping with your sis. Who knows? Great play. Phenomenal execution. And Elliott eats a huge hit by Thomas Davis, who's absolutely destroying the edge over there. 2nd and goal. Dallas trying to find the end zone, but all they need is a field goal. John Bostic. Landon Collins stuffing the run. They going for the run again. Oh, we forced it out with Landon Collins. Forced the incomplete pass. So Dallas, awful completion percentage passing in the second half ever since that huge first quarter. And Dallas is going for it. 4th and goal. Play of the game. And they don't get it! Down at the 1 goal line, stop by the Washington football team defense, who takes over at the 1 yard line. Caleb Wilson does not get in. DeShazer Everett on the tackle, so we play to keep the lead. 3:30 left in the contest. Taking over with our back against our own end zone. Antonio Gibson, 9-yard carry, putting him right at 40 yards on the day. So, play keep away is the game here. Trying to leave Jerry World with a dub. Way to bounce back from our game last week against the Seattle Seahawks, who were popping off in every facet of the game. Dallas selling out for the run, wanting us to bite on the pass, but we do not do stupid things. Here's the Washington ball and 1st down, Washington football team. So, Look like we're going to close inside the 2-minute warning. Got to play tempo. Got to keep Dallas off the field. Can't give Dak Prescott and the offense a chance to take over, a chance to win this game. They want us to throw oh so bad, but we are not going to do that. And what will likely be the last play before the 2-minute warning, we get a 2-yard carry by Antonio Gibson. So, 2nd and 8, taking it to the 2. 2-minute warning, 17 unanswered. 14 points in the first quarter by the Dallas Cowboys. Will we mess this up? How will we mess this up? Can we mess this up? It's up to us, but got to do what we're doing. Got to keep clicking. Got to keep Dallas off the field. Can't give Zeke another chance. You just can't. Not in this situation. So, trying to get to the finish line here, just as the commentary team said. Terry McLaurin gets the huge catch to move the chains. Pretty much a 50-50 ball between him and Dallas' safety, but Terry McLaurin comes down with it. That is a play that we've been aiming for the whole game, and the safety did not bite fast enough. So, first down, Washington football team. They're going to finally man Terry up, but it might be too little, too late.
Haskins to throw. Steps away to his left. He'll run it.
Haskins gets the first down on the run, doesn't cough it up. 1 minute left. It looks like we sealed the deal unless Dallas starts using their timeouts. We're at 41 seconds. Maybe they're not noticing what's going on with the clock, but that's not our fault. Huge hole. Good spin by AG. Dallas taking their timeout, taking their pause. Do we have a quitter? We have a quitter, and we answer back. We bounce back. Week 2, Washington Brawl, Madden 21 game of the week, getting a dub, 17-14 over the Dallas Cowboys. 17 unanswered points after an awful quarter. Dive was awful. Agreed, Burrows. Definitely agreed. So huge win. Way to bounce back, fellas. Dallas is always a team you got to play really hard, man. I mean, their run game's there. Not having Leighton Vander Esch on the field definitely didn't help them, but that's really not our fault. We deal with plenty of injuries ourselves. You know, dealing with Matthew Ioannidis being out. Kind of got some different guys, got some different players on the field this week. Got Thad Moss in there. Tried to use Reuben Foster a little bit. I mean, this is Madden, guys. This is for fun, guys. Let's not be overly analytical. We can be real life. Keep the reality checks for Sunday when we take on the Baltimore Ravens down, Terry McLaurin, Steven Sims, and all those guys. So, like I said, make sure you guys check out our Washington Brawl podcast this week featuring Peter Haley from NBCS Washington and Washington Football Talk. He comes on to talk the controversial clip between quarterback Dwayne Haskins, linebacker Thomas Davis. Make sure you guys give that a look. Had 100 total 1,000 views on all social medias of that clip. That was a great find by NBCS Washington. So make sure you guys check out that clip. Make sure you guys check out the show. Got some bold predictions this week for this Sunday. Got some people talking about RG3 possibly scoring. Talks of 50 before halftime. Talks of Dwayne Haskins being on the bench before halftime. I definitely don't foresee that. But Madden-related news, you look right here. Dwayne Haskins took a 2 overall hit. Was at a 70 rating. Now is at a 68. So after that poor Saturday against Cleveland, the Madden rating adjusters definitely took it on Dwayne. Glad to see AG finally get over 70. He is the 5th ranked rushing grade by PFF. All running backs. That's including Dalvin Cook, Aaron Jones, all those guys. So AG's off to a solid start when he is given the touches. Terry McLaurin now up to an 84 overall. Glad to see that. True pro, elite receiver, somebody that's going to be a Washington football team player for a very long time. AG about did the 70 threshold. Emmons right still at 72. Getting Isaiah Wright in. Didn't give him a lot of carries this game. Didn't give him a lot of looks this game. Not a big fan of that. But we'll make it happen. Thad Moss, got him in there this week as well. Kind of glad they let you play guys that are injured. Yeah, I mean, like it is a game after all. And we don't have enough playmakers, really. Chase Young, 81 overall. You love to see that. Washington currently ranks 2nd in the National Football League in defense, definitely in sacks. Lost Ioannidis for the year. That sucks. Torn bicep, but still got him on here as well. Going to keep Montez left outside. Going to start Ruben at linebacker for the rest of the series every week. Thomas Davis still right outside. Gonna keep Fuller at free safety for sure. So that's kind of the lineup we are working with here. Steven Sims, Isaiah Wright on return duties. So that's kind of a look at our roster. He's Bryce Love a lot too, man. I mean, anybody think back to that Kansas City game? He scores that walk-off touchdown in overtime. He's always been good for us. Good pass catcher, good runner. See this episode and more episodes of the Washington Brawl Madden 21 Game of the Week series brought to you by the Brawl Network, Twitch, and Manscaped. Very happy to announce Brawl Network has paired up with Manscaped. Get all your latest man grooming needs. Whenever you go over there to pick up the Performance Package 3.0, the lawnmower, the t-shirt, doesn't matter. Use promo code BRAWL Brawl. That is BRAWL Brawl to get 20% off your latest purchase on Manscaped. So make sure you guys pick that up. Got some more interesting stuff going on sponsorship wise. Going to keep that coming out. Going to keep these episodes coming out. Like I said, head over to all socials, subscribe, share, do all that good stuff. Appreciate everybody watching. Make sure you check out the Washington Brawl podcast this week featuring Peter Haley. We're also going to come to you guys fresh off of the hopefully win against the Baltimore Ravens on Sunday. But that's all the time we got for today, guys. Thanks for tuning in. We're bouncing back. Got us back above 500 in the series. So for Madden 21, for Washington Brawl, see you guys next week. Peace.